Today we're going to be talking about a project that actually we've already covered before in the past, and they have really been building things out, and I actually was quite surprised by all the stuff that they have built for this project and added some additional utility to their token. So definitely check this one out.
Drip is a rocket headed to Mars. Chico the barge. I went on my own cause we fell apart. The family is large, but those are the ones that leave you with scars and damage your heart. But from the cloud, I'm a drip god. I want the finer things. I want the finer things.
Yo, what is good, everybody? It's Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. And today we're going to be talking about Cairo Finance. I know it's been a long time since I covered anything regarding Cairo Finance, and to be honest, it's just because I've lost track of what was going on within the project. You know how it is in DeFi, there's new projects that come out every single day. Some are, the new golden thing, sometimes it's the OG stuff that's coming out, but I have to say Cairo Finance has been doing a great job in terms of building additional utility for their token and just adding different layers to their project. So today we're going to be talking about some of the stuff that's come out recently, as well as just give you an updated outlook on exactly my position in Cairo and exactly what I'm going to be doing going forward. So make sure to smash that like button, make sure you leave your feedback in the comment section below, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos are released. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So what we're looking at right here is going to be Cairo Finance app. So you've already seen this before if you've watched my previous videos on Cairo Finance, and like I said, they are really building out a lot of additional utility. We're going to be really talking about one aspect, but I am going to cover just generally some of the additional things that they have built out, just so you can look at that if you want to. And as always, this is not financial advice, just really exposing you to this platform, what they built, so at the end of the day you can make a decision on if you want to invest into this. So what Cairo Finance is pretty much another DeFi platform here that allows you to earn money in various ways. So before, in the past, what we had was the Cairo Maximizer. Now what that was a contract that allowed you to earn 1% every single day, very similar to a lot of the ROI apps that we have seen recently. So it pretty much was like that, and there was an exploit that happened, and there was liquidity that was drained from someone outside of the community. So what they did is they said, hey, you know what? We're going to focus on rebuilding ourselves back up. So what they did is they came over here to Unicrypt and they created pools here, which if you know Unicrypt is very safe. So immediately after the exploit, they went into safety mode. So they came over here and started to use Unicrypt when it comes to staking. And then from there, they started building back up to gain all the additional utility that they were wanting to build out from the get-go. So as you can see here, the earn tab, there's two different things. So you have the farm pot, which is what we're going to talk about today. And then we have the staking, which I just mentioned. So the staking is something that I'm still in. This is the Unicrypt pools that we just talked about. So what you're able to do is come over here. You can stake liquidity. So you can stake Cairo and WBNB, and then you can earn additional yield off of that. You can stake the Cairo token single staking, or you can have the Referral token. So the Referral token pretty much was the old Cairo token that was given to people who were in the maximizer so that they could still earn their 1% a day. So what happens is we were given our Referral tokens, and then what we did is we deposited into this farm, and as you can see, I'm earning Cairo every single day. So this is kind of repaying me for the maximizer issues that they had in the beginning. So this is pretty cool because it's still allowing me to earn Cairo every single day, and then from there I can either stake it again or I can use it within the platform. So you wouldn't be able to have Referral tokens. Like I said, that's really from like V1 Cairo. The only way you'd be able to get in currently is by using the current Cairo token. So that is what we're going to talk about here in the farm pot. So, it's hard to reinvent the wheel if there is something that's working so well. So what this is a new high risk, high reward contract. The goal here is to spread the word about Cairo Finance and its great ecosystem while earning up to 1% a day for a max 365% in the deposits. So you can extend their earnings or extend your earnings through team-based referrals. So we already know what this is, right? This is pretty much the maximizer again. We're going to go ahead and connect to this. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to do it, because I'm actually going to make a deposit into the farm pot so that we can get started here. So what we're going to do is go ahead and connect, and then we are going to get started. I'm connected now. As you can see, I have right around, I think, 575 Cairo in my wallet that we're going to deposit. But the Referral farm pot is really just the maximizer rebranded. So as you can see, you have your deposits, which will show how much you deposit here, your max payout, which is going to be your deposits times 3.65, your available balance, which you're earning your 1% every single day, your referral rewards if you decide to build a team out, the amount that you claimed, and then it tells you also your team stats here. So to get started, what you have to do is put the amount that you want to deposit here, and then you have to have a referral address to get started. Just like any of the other apps you see, you have to have somebody's address here to use to get started. So if you do want to get started and you learned about Cairo via my video, I would appreciate it if you do use my link. If you don't use my link, I'm not upset at you. No beef, no hard feelings. But if you do want a good link to use, you can use mine. It's going to be pinned in the comments below. So feel free to use that and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and come in here, and we're going to make a deposit of 575 Cairo tokens just to get started. I have an address already here as well. And then we're going to hit deposit. So what this is going to do is going to make the first deposit into the farm pot, and then it's going to get us going. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm all of these transactions, and then it will show you exactly how it's going to look on your side in terms of once this does go through. All right, and we're back. So as you can see here, the deposit has went through the system. We have 488 here. The max payout is 1783. And then obviously I'm not gonna have anything here because it just started and I don't have a team or anything like that. So pretty cool here. Like I said, I mean, it's gonna be your basic stuff. You can come in here, you can look at your daily interest if you want to put in how much you have deposited times the price. So you'll always have your current price here as well. So really cool. Like I said, this is another way to earn some income, and then that's what I'm all about, right? Is passive income. And with the Cairo team, they have been continuing to build and build and build, because even if you go to their Telegram chat, which I will make sure is in the description below as well, if you go in the Telegram chat, you can just see how on top of their announcements they are. And even when there was the exploits and things like that, they continue to build, and I think that's huge. Is all about the response to the adversity and things like that, and they've been continuing to build. Another thing is their NFTs here. So this is something I was pretty surprised about. I didn't really look into this before. I'm not going to go in depth about it. I'll probably do that in a later video if I do end up purchasing one. But definitely check out this NFT. Just look at the pitch deck and kind of read through it. They have some different benefits here. A private Telegram channel, crypto trading ideas, auto trading, altcoin signals, deposit bonus, and lower trading fees, and also a 50% discount on the Pharaoh VC Club NFT. Now, like I said, I don't know a lot about this, but that's a lot of utility with this NFT. I don't know exactly how much it costs, but more so just bringing it to your attention. If that's something that you want to look at, that might be a good opportunity. Another really cool thing that they've done is they pretty much integrated their token into this DGen Lounge casino application. So what this is, there's these different games and stuff that you can play, whether it's Crash, Dice, they have, poker, they have all these other different games that you can play, and you're using the Cairo token as pretty much your currency here. So this is really cool because it gives additional utility to the Cairo token, as well as, what the hell? As well as it allows you to use their token to play these games. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bet Fury and things like that, but this is very similar to that, and it allows you to use the token, and then you can, if you're into gambling and, betting and stuff like this, this is definitely for you. And I can just already look at some of this stuff, and I'm definitely going to use some Cairo token just to, be DGen exactly as it says here in the DGen Lounge Casino. So once again, just another utility for the Cairo token that allows you to be able to use it for different purposes. So you could single stake it, you could add liquidity in the Unicrypt farms, you can now use the farm pot to earn 1% a day. You can also use the NFTs, which you'll have to look a little bit more into that. I'll probably do a video later about those. And then you also have the casino, which allows you to use the Cairo token as the main currency. So really wanted just to make a quick video going over some of these things. I'm really excited to see Cairo is still building. I think they have a great community based on just my interactions with them so far. And like I said, if you want to get started, if you want to get into the farm pot, I will have my link pinned below in the comment section. So if you want to use that, feel free. If not, it's all good. Just trying to help you build your bag as always, but this is never financial advice. So like I said, definitely check it out if it's something that you want to look into. I'm going to be looking at this as another way to earn passive income every single day and to continue to build my blue chip bags using different applications like this. So make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as this video is released. We're on our way to 3K subscribers. We're right around 150 or so away. So make sure if you're watching this video, you hit that big red subscribe button. I would appreciate it greatly. I appreciate every single like and every single subscriber I get from every video. And as always, make sure you check out the other social media. We have Twitter, we have TikTok, we have Telegram, we have all of that. So make sure you go check it out at scrypto101. Remember, I will never tell you to DM me or tell you to call me on WhatsApp or anything like that. Those are all scams. And as always, we're going to continue to let the Cairo Finance team build this thing out. And we're going to focus on what we do best, and that is building the bag.